Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D,
All
no
right.
threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help, help, help.
Good
Yep.
stuff.
Stay on him. Yep, no threes, no threes.
Yep.
Switch on screen? Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm down, I'm down.
1 second.
That's fine, that's fine. Ooh,
Man,
that was a tough
2-2.
shot. That was a tough shot. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Game.
What a shot!
Here we go.
That was nasty.
A shot only fit for a king of the court. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. That was disgusting. E-Bands, congratulations.
17 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 4 steals. MVP of the game for sure. Wow.
Didn't do that, Danny and Smee, for sure. Great team ball, great defense.
Team
Thanks.
ball,
You
team
can
ball.
just drop us back down to earth anytime you want. Thanks for the carry. That was amazing.
E-Bands, thank you so much for carrying Team 2K TV. You know, take some Tylenol. I hope your back's okay from carrying both of them. But that was one heck of a performance.
It definitely was. Thank you so much for joining us for our wrap party.
Thank you for having me.
And there it is. More games to come.
You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash. We're reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, you know, try something new. Promise you you're going to enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there and splash, man.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naomi. Continue to bring all that positive energy. Continue to have a great time this summer. And honestly, my tip is super simple. Turn off that shot meter and turn on high risk. It helped me go from 40% to 60%. So go ahead. I'll see you out in the city, and I want to see all those greens. Peace.
Hey, this is E-Bands, the king of the court. Here are my 3 gameplay tips to up your game in 2K25. The first gameplay tip is switching. This gives you control over your defense whenever you want to match up the switch. Whatever console you're on, press the normal pass button to perform a switch. The second gameplay tip I have is icon lead passing. Go to your settings and turn this on. Whenever you're icon passing, you can lead your players around the court and gain control of your players using the left stick. My last gameplay tip is a takeover to equip on your best player. It's called Flash, but we call it Blur. Equip this on your favorite player, and whenever he has takeover, if you run at the defender's hip, you'll get an automatic blow by every time.
Have you ever noticed logos above certain My Players?
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, here's Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Harden's shot is good. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
6 to shoot. Rose passes to Court. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Westbrook passes to Green. Collison with a screen on Boozer. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Both free throws good from Green. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the Bulls with possession. Rose scanning the floor. The kick out to Dang. Westbrook against Rose. Back to Dang. 4 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Rose with the block. And here's Korver from the arc. Here's Noah. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now here's Westbrook. Tipped away. Green dishes to Westbrook. Back to Green. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rose passes to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time. Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. 5th is Carlos Boozer.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose dishes to Korver. The kick out to Rose. There's the 3. The rebound by Harden. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Green gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Rose finds Dang. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Rose against Westbrook. Pass to KD. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Basket counts.
There's no defense for that, guys. I mean, whenever Rose hits this shot, you just got to tip your hat to him and shake his hand.
So here's Westbrook following the score by Derrick Rose. Durant with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Here's Rose. The kick out to Boozer. Back to Rose. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Over Westbrook. And it's Chicago scoring again. Here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Pass to KD. Puts it up from 15. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Rose against Westbrook. Here's the floater. Dang finds Korver. And he gets the jumper to drop. Korver's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, love how fast Korver shoots the ball. Doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Westbrook passes to Green. Durant against Dang. Back to Green. Fires for three. The rebound by Noah. Chicago is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Green with the ball. Boozer picks him up. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the baseline jumper no good. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Rose. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City and going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they played 10 games, each side would win 5.
Now Rose, following the miss by Carlos Boozer from deep. Rose can't get that one to fall.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Green dishes to Westbrook. He's off on that one. Nice D from Rose. Down low. Then kicks to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in, and Rose throws it down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now here's Westbrook. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Tabo Cephalosha is checked in for Kevin Durant. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for... There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. The Thunder have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Bulls making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Rose. Nice D from Durant.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 12.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Ivy. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pushing it up. Shoots from 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Scalabrini's checked in for Kurt Thomas. Good on the second free throw. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Peterson. Ivy on the wing. He's covered by Rose. That one goes in. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Scalabrini. Over Durant. And Scalabrini gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Rose. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Now Cephalosha hasn't made one yet. Peterson the pass to Ivy. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
For Chicago, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. While the Orlando Magic, Greg, this season finally moving into their new arena, the Amway Center. What do you think?
Kevin, I got to tell you, it's incredible. You know, to see all the new technology, the huge displays, an exciting new home for one of the league's more talented teams.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Pass to Durant. Puts it up from 15, and the bank shot is good. That's 12 points for KD.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Here's Rose. True on the 14-footer. Rose has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Good! Durant from way past the arc.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Ivy against Rose. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Bulls leading by 7. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here is Cook. Ivy kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Ivy. And he banks in the layup.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Rose. Now here's Brewer. And stolen by Ivy. Drops in the breakaway layup. Ivy's got 4 this quarter. The Bulls leading. Here's Rose driving the lane. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Ivy passes to KD. Durant, money from deep.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, the Bulls. In third, the Thunder.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both.
Wow. Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Thunder trailing by 5. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. For 3, Durant. It's all in by the Bulls. Rose has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Ivy. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sefolosha passes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Durant uses his size and close.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Rose against Ivy. Rose in the post. Count it. Rose has got 23 points.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. James Harden comes in for Ivy. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Korver comes in for Keith Bogans. Over to the left wing. Collison kicks to Cook. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Collison. Shot clock at 3. Over Noah. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bulls leading by 5. And here's Rose. Noah with a screen on Harden. Here's Rose. And he drops it in from the low post. Rose has got 13 points in just this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Rose against Harden. Pass to KD. The Thunder with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Rose. And it's Cook missing. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Rose against KD. Rose passes to Brewer. Back to Rose. Gibson with the screen on Durant. Rose dishes to Gibson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
and they were ranked 3rd in terms of rebounding. They just love mixing it up. What a physical bunch that group was.
You know, you have to be impressed by the amount of blocks they racked up. They took rim protection to a whole nother level last season, catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Green, he's checked in for Cook, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Westbrook against Rose. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Westbrook against Rose. Pass to Durant to end the cold streak. Dang grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Collison. Harden against Dang. Here's Westbrook. Outside, KD. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Clock at 4. Unloads, and it's Chicago scoring again.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Sefolosha's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. He takes it in to the inside. Westbrook with the steal, and here comes the break. Here's Harden. Rose with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Outside Westbrook.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Pass to Noah. Stolen by Westbrook. Durant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. KD's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Thunder. Westbrook against Rose. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. 15-point game. Pass to Durant. Launches it. And the Thunder another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the basket by Rose.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking
at the rim. You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Westbrook, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And they pick up 2. Rose has got 38 points.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close, because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Westbrook surveying the D. Green, the pass to KD. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls leading by 16. Bang for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Pass to Westbrook. Green dishes to KD. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Rose in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. He's coming off an excellent season. How about 30 points per game? 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And Rose throws it down hard.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Westbrook. It doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Noah.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dang with the bucket.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside, KD. And again, unable to change momentum here. Dang against Durant. Outside Rose. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Now, here's Westbrook. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Rose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Collison. Pass to KD. Oklahoma City moving it around and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Rose in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Rose, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Westbrook against Rose. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Jeff Green picks one up.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for the Thunder. And Chicago also making a switch. Brewer is checked in for Luol Deng.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Harden against Korver. Harden outside to the paint. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Rose against Westbrook. Lock at 6. Outside for Korver. Over Harden. Korver. Good. Korver's got 11.
Yeah, the poise there by Korver, it really helps in these spots. Does a good job bailing his team out when the shot clock is low.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Scoring on the break, so much easier than in the half court.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Here's a chance to see the numbers for Boozer. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage, never settling, always working to get a good look.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Chicago on defense. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Westbrook with it. He's got 10. Pass to Durant. Rebound by the Bulls. Boozer's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Rose penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 53.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Rose against Westbrook. Now Kevin Durant. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Sefolosha kicks to KD. From 15 feet away, Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rose against Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Cash money at the stripe. ATM not wasting any of those chances.
The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And it's Westbrook missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Rose kicks to Corver. Gibson with a screen on Westbrook. Rose passes to Gibson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And the foul on Rose. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the